One of the most common mistakes Christian single men make while trying to pursue a woman is that they express romantic intent before building a connection with this woman. When you barely know a woman, she is less likely to respond positively to romantic interest. But when she already feels connected to you and then you express romantic interest, she is much more likely to give you a chance. So here are 4 ways you can build a connection with a woman you want to date. Number 1, create a group activity and invite her to join you all. Remember, our goal here is not to express interest and let her know that you like her. Rather, the goal at this point is to build a connection with this woman first. If you invite her to a group event, this is not a sign you like her. So if you're trying to send her a signal that you do like her, this is not the best option. You would want to invite her to spend one-on-one time with you if you wanted to send that message. But by inviting her to attend a group event with others and you will be creating a low-risk, low-pressure opportunity for you and this woman to get to know one another better. By spending time in a group and having meaningful experiences together, connections are naturally formed. After a connection is formed, it will then be more realistic to try to take it to the next level with this woman. If you express romantic interest before establishing a connection first, oftentimes you will get rejected because she will fear making a commitment with you because she does not know you that well yet. Number 2, let her know things about yourself that you don't share with everyone. I'm not telling you to share your deepest, darkest secrets, but one way to build a connection with someone is to share with them personal information about yourself that you don't share with everyone. This isn't something you would want to do right away, but if you have a decent friendship with a woman and you want to take it to the next level, you can start this process by being open with her about who you are. For example, you could talk about your dreams for the future. If you want to be a missionary one day, talk about this and see how she responds. If you want to be a doctor, talk about your reasons why and what drives you to accomplish this goal. If you really care about a certain social issue or problem in society, express your passion. When you share personal information with someone, it shows that person that you value them and trust them. Many times when you open up to someone, that person will open up to you in return. When 2 people start having meaningful conversations and sharing parts of their inner thoughts and hopes with each other, very often a new connection is made in the process. As Jesus said to his disciples in John 15:15, I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I have called you friends, for everything that I learned from my Father I have made known to you. Jesus took his relationship to the next level with his disciples because he opened up to them. This is true of all relationships. Connections are built through opening up. Number 3, really listen to this woman and ask meaningful follow-up questions after she says something. We live in a very loud world. Everyone is trying to say something at the exact same moment, which makes everyone feel like no one is really listening. Because of this, it is truly rare to find someone who actually listens well to other people. The art of listening is becoming a foreign pastime. So if this woman does begin to open up to you, or if she does say something that oftentimes just gets lost in the sea of noise, but you take the time to truly listen and ask meaningful follow-up questions that give this woman even more opportunity to express herself, then very often this woman will value you and appreciate you. The key here is to really listen and not just try to come off like you are really listening. When you try to fake this and make the woman think you are really thoughtful and an insightful person, you will usually come off as disingenuous, and your efforts will probably push her away rather than draw her in. So when she's speaking, don't be thinking about what question you will ask next. Truly give her your undivided attention. Listen well. And when she is done speaking, ask a question that you genuinely want to know next. Don't ask her something you think she will want to talk about. Ask her something that you really want to know more about that relates to what she previously said. Be the type of person described in James 1:19, where we are told to be quick to listen and slow to speak. When you really listen to this woman and ask genuine follow-up questions, this is an excellent way to build a connection. And number 4, serve together. The more difficult an experience that 2 people go through together, the stronger their bond will be after that experience. When Christians serve together, especially when they serve in difficult places together, they form connections with each other that cannot be formed in any other way. I'm not saying this will always happen, but when you experience the joy of serving together, it often creates a bond that becomes a powerful foundation for a healthy relationship. For more biblical advice, specifically about relationships for Christian single men, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'm Mark from ApplyGodsWord.com. Until next time, God bless.